Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's G in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The quick look, no good that time. Outside Irving. To the paint. Count it. G's got his second basket on the night.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ball against Doncic. To the middle. G passes to Irving. Down low. Here's G. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. G's got 6.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Ball against Doncic. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Doncic is doubled. He shoots it. And the jumper from the wing offline.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Paul looking it over. Poke loose. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. Unloads. Doesn't go that time.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
That one falls.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Paul. To end the run. Yes, on the jumper. Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing for Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 6. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson, that's good.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's G, pounded by Wiggins. Paul against Doncic. Inside, G. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Paul. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And there's another one for the Warriors.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Here's G. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The three from Thompson. Doncic pulls down the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's G. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Paul. The baseline J is off the mark. Doncic against Paul. Jones, the pass to G. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's Jackson Davis. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Outside, Green, 5 on the clock. Over Jones. G with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. The quick crossover, what a move. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And the Warriors call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side, Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Thompson's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Paul. Yep, that one's good. Paul's got 6.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Thompson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's G. Green covering. Good. 15 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic against Paul. Up and over Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And here we can check out the story for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones with a screen on Wiggins. Here's G. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Mavericks basketball.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. You look at Dallas, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And checking out the Warriors, they're holding on to the 7th seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And Dallas with possession. 13-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And last year they won this season series.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Paul. Now Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Green. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving, Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's G in at small forward.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Paul against Irving. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Dallas. G's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's G. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. That one doesn't drop.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's G. Fires for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Irving against Wiggins. Right side Paul. And here is Green. Here's Pajemski. Sends it home from three-point land. Pajemski's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Inside, here's G. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hi, guys. Well, G in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. And we'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Pajemski, defended by Hardaway. Wiggins for the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's G, hounded by Wiggins. Here's G, here's Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Paul. Over Irving with Jackson Davis.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
The Mavericks leading. Irving, the pass to G. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Paul. Ooh, good D by Irving.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Mavericks, #1.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joseph comes in for Paul. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Green, a screen. From 13. Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Green. Shot clock at 3. Wiggins from long range. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's G, hounded by Wiggins. G's shot is good. G's got 11 points in the quarter. The Warriors shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Wiggins from long range. Wiggins out of the corner.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Wiggins outside. Launches it. Lively grabs the miss. It's a 13-point game. Irving, the pass to G. Here's Lively. Here's G. Last game he had 34 points. Stolen by Wiggins. And that one's good. Joseph has gotten his first basket of the night.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Joseph passes to Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Joseph.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, #0, Larry Payton.
Wiggins outside. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Payton with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Payton. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Wiggins. Dallas no good that time either. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Green. Wiggins right side. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 11.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Payton passes to Green. Thompson with it. 6 to shoot. It's Wiggins on the wing. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payton. Paul with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up and over Doncic. Paul's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's G. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Following this game, they host the Magic. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Irving going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Doncic against Paul. Outside, Green. Inside. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
The Mavericks shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor to the paint. Here's G. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. The 3 is up. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
From deep, here's Doncic. The Luka 3. Money.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wiggins. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Here's Jackson Davis. Another shot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So we conclude the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Dallas Mavericks.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I could even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Green with a screen on Doncic. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Tries the 9-footer. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul against Doncic to the inside. Thompson draws the double. Paul for 3. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 11 points.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Irving, the pass to G. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Thompson outside. A deep 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic finds Jones. Here's G, hounded by Wiggins. Here's G. He gets it in there. G's got 34 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Doncic passes to G. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Doncic against Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Thompson. Over Irving. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's G. He's got 36 points. Lively passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's G. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Doncic against Paul. The 3 from Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's G. It's good. G's got 38 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Paul against Doncic. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Paul. Outside, Green. Wiggins from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic passes to G. Warriors with the rebound, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Down low. They double team Thompson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jones sets a screen. Here's G. He's got 38. Jones with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Lively. Here's G. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Doncic passes to G. Good! That's another bucket!
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the shot goes down. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. They set the screen. 3-pointer. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Paul. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
Doncic passes to G. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Chris Paul.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
And it's Doncic missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Podziemski. Tries again. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he lobs it up top. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Thompson against Hardaway. Doncic outside. That one rolls around and rims out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Wiggins from long range. Mavericks with the rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Doncic passes to G. Pass to Williams. Doncic on the wing. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 14 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
No good on the free throw. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one. This Warrior squad is struggling. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Looney. Moody from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Doncic. Thompson outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Here's G. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Clock at 6. Here's an 8-footer. The rebound by Moody.
Mavericks foul. Number 30. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing.
Both teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's G in at the 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Irving, the pass to G. Powell, a screen on Kuminga. Here's G. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Irving, the pass to G. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Jones with a screen on Kuminga. Here's G. Outside for Irving. Pass to G. Outside Jones. To the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Well, the Warriors shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Pajemski. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's G. He's defended by Looney. G passes to Hardaway. They set the pick. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Looney. Here's Jackson Davis to the paint. Here's Kuminga. He got a piece of it.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's G. He's guarded by Paul. Paul with the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jones, the pass to Powell. Here's G. He's watched by Kuminga. Drops in the 3. G's got 49 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Jackson Davis. To the middle. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Both teams deciding to change it up. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Doncic passes to G. Paul against Doncic. Here's G. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Money from the wing. Irving's got 19 points.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Paul. Outside, Green. And here's Wiggins. Here's a 3 from Paul. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's G, and he drives in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
First one falls.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Here's G. Green covering. And Green comes to help. For 3, Hardaway connects from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now Doncic. Here's G. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Up top, Wiggins. Wide open. Hardaway grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Good on the shot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Paul against Doncic. Back to Wiggins.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Shot from the inbound. And that one's good. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
Hardaway, the pass to G. Doncic outside. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Doncic against Paul. Jackson Davis. And Irving comes to help. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Irving's got 22 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Paul against Doncic. Wiggins outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Green's got his first points of the game.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Irving, the pass to G. Three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Paul against Kleba. Paul passes to Green. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 7 assists in the game. Dallas is shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's G. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. To the paint. Kleba with a steal. Here's G. Kleba with a screen. Knocks it loose. Here's G. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for G.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for Curry. Here's G. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's G. Looney grabs a miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Kuminga with it, guarded by Kleba. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Exum passes to G. Paul with the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Mavericks foul. Number 30. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.